Alright ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chandler, better known as Lord T, and on today's episode we are all about the Queen of Stone, Medusa. And in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how and why you need to be using Medusa in FRAG Pro Shooter, but also best implants for her, the best map, and we're going to start talking about the AI of the cards. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment and share it with your friends, anyone who you know who would enjoy. It helps the channel grow. It's going to help us get to 500 subscribers. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. My name is Lord T. Here's my itty bitty cup of tea. And this is Medusa. Medusa is a defense card of epic rarity. You get her early on in the arenas and probably have used her as a defense card only. Well, I'm here to tell you, she could actually be a wild card. At level 11, Medusa has 286 HP, does 119 damage average per second, 11.6 km speed, 9 km speed while shooting, infinite ammo, 550 fire rate and a 30-meter weapon range. Are you not entertained? Well, you'll be satisfied with Petrification, which is Medusa's special ability. Now it lasts 5 seconds, has a 15-second cooldown time. Okay, but you become invulnerable. Yes, invulnerable. Means you take no damage, no nothing. They cannot touch you when you've got this ability going. It is one of the most powerfulest abilities in the game. And let's not forget her frag powers now, because frag power 1 increases her HP by 20%. And the second frag power increases her ability duration by 2 seconds. Now what's this about her being a wild card instead of a defense card? Well, let me explain, right? So many people use Medusa as a defense card, but the wise player, the Lord player if you like, are using her as a wild card. By all means, you can sit back, pick off the opponent, chip into them when they're attacking your base. I mean, that 30-meter weapon range is pretty tasty, but it takes a while to KO the opponent. Now, as I explained, I use her as a wildcard because Medusa can shoot through walls and hit the bunker. Yes, through wall to bunker, dead. So many people do not realise this, that as you'll see in the gameplay, right, and I'm going to circle the screen, highlight the screen, make it blow up when this happens, because it's one of those amazing abilities and things in the game that people need to be aware of. She can sit back halfway through a map, and when I say halfway, obviously 30 meters, but she can sit back 30 meters in range from a bunker base and just fire through the wall. So she doesn't even have to be close to be dealing damage to the opponent's bunker, just a 30-meter weapon range, which you'll be surprised of how big that 30 meters is and how many spaces there are for you to get quick cover or even heal up while your opponent is trying to work out where the damage is coming from. Medusa is so versatile, she doesn't have one specific good map or game mode because she's great on all of them, whether you like her on Street Frag, the Bridge, the Pit, Payload. I mean, you can use it in any game mode and see the value in this card, whether you're using her as a defense or whether you're using that initiative and copying this video and using her as an attacking wildcard. Medusa is rocking the frag world on multiple levels. Get it? Rocking because Medusa turns to stuff. I mean, I don't even know why I make these jokes. They're not even funny. But what is funny is how much Medusa actually benefits from implants, alright? The 4 that I've got are variable. You can change them. I'm going to explain one that definitely needs to be changed or will vary on the player. But her 4 are max HP, slow effect, fire rate and ability duration. Now max HP is self-explanatory. Medusa has a really low HP of 286. I mean, for any card, that's low, let alone an epic card. So max HP.
Where you going? You're lost. Dollar Tree headset, so free, freer than a public restroom. You're literally dog water, 0 PR, earnings check, oh wait you have none.
Increases her sustainability, survivability on the map. It's a great choice. Slow effect. Now, using this, as you can see in the gameplay and as you'll experience when you use this yourself, this is disgusting. It causes so much frustration on the opponent. Think about it this way, right? Medusa has infinite ammo. Medusa has a fire rate of 550. Basically, she's constantly touching the opponent with this attack, dealing damage and slowing them down. Basically, once she hits them with her attack, they're not going anywhere until they're fragged. So it's a great choice. Now this is the one that is variable. I did try it, however, I preferred with the fire rate because I want to increase our fire rate from 550 all the way up to 600. It's crazy how fast the damage does. However, I did try it and I do recommend to do it with the fire damage. Now, fire damage obviously is going to be dealing a percentage of your max output of attack to the opponent's HP as well. So let's say you've upgraded it to about 40%. That means that Medusa is going to be doing about an extra 40 to 50 damage every 4 seconds to the opponent. It really does make a difference, but I found the difference was more beneficial when you're increasing her fire rate up to 600. So either or, potato, you take a pick. And finally, ability duration. Of course, if she's invulnerable and she's got her shield around her, you don't just want 5 seconds of that. You want that to last as long as possible. So I've stuck on ability duration. So I'm surrounded in that, protected, turned to stone, so they cannot touch me and I can just carry on fragging away and blowing up the bunker of the opponent. And it's now time to mention about Medusa's AI. Now, if I'm honest, it's not as good as it could be, but it's fair for the game, alright? Medusa's AI, in my opinion, only gets 6 out of 10, and let me explain why. Because really, it's only causing a hindrance to the opponent, rather than helping you so much to get those higher scores. I mean, don't get me wrong, she'll put the shield around and she'll do a bit of damage to the opponent. But the AI is never going to do anything incredible or worthwhile of some of the AIs of some of the other greater cards. So let's talk about the AI for Lucha. Let's talk about the AI for Sageki-chan. Let's talk about the AI for Tankbot. Those are AIs that really do make a difference, as in Medusa's AI, well, it's just a little bit better than average. And if you want to see the AI in action, then go check out my friend Fraggerhimself's channel. He actually invited me on to commentate with him on the AI championships. It was an absolute hilarious video, incredible gameplay, and it really taught me a lot about AIs, which is why I'm now including this in the video, because it's something that all players need to be aware if you're getting better. So go check it out. Sure, he's going to post a link in the comments, but if not, I have put it in the description of the video, so make sure you go check it out. Speaking of good friends, let's talk about the ones that Medusa wants on her team. Now, I've picked a girl-only team. So this is girl power, this is sassy, this is savage. This is a team that pretty much shows how awesome all cards in Frag are. So we are going to start off with Andromeda, or as I like to call her, you've noticed in all my other videos, Andromeda, because she is the meta. She does huge damage to put pressure on the opponent, 130 damage per second, 40 meter weapon range. I mean, Andromeda, whatever you want to call her, she gives destruction to your deck. Put her in as the attack card slot, you will not regret that choice. You want huge damage and great support? Well, look no further than Sageki-chan, which she was the start of my last video. So if you want to learn how to use her, the link is in the description. The little thumbnails appeared on the screen now. Make sure you go watch it, because Sageki-chan is one of the best AIs in the game and just an incredible camp card all around. She offers 100 meter weapon range support, and her orbital strike special ability helps this deck so much. I just can't stop using her. She's in all my decks. She's an incredible card. You will see why when you watch that video, so go and check it out and go and put Sageki-chan in your deck. And if this is a girls only team, we're going to need a queen. Queen Boom! Now, she is not a popular card at the moment. She's missed by a lot of people, but she benefits from implants to a level that makes her usable. Queen Boom is in the deck for her ability Noise Barrier Boost. Basically, this boosts the speed of all cards in front of her by 1.5% and gives a HP boost of 190 hit points. This adds and allows us to use Medusa to push forward and use her as that wildcard strategy that you've seen in the video here and witness her true destruction in the deck. And then, of course, I better use the most pinkest, fluffiest, cutest, girliest card in the game, Queen Unicorn. To please all you divas out there, alright? Queen Unicorn is one of the best defense cards in the game. I mean, Twinkle Force offers so much support to the deck. If I'm using Medusa and you're using Medusa as a forward wildcard, you're going to need a solid defender in the team, and Queen Unicorn gives everything that you could need in a defense card in one cute, fluffy unicorn package. How many times did I say fluffy then? I don't know. Medusa is a good defense card, but she's a great wild card. Let her slither on into your deck. Let her do her stuff. Let her cause the surprise package to your opponent, because think about it this way. They'll see her on the roster, they'll think you're using as a defender, but you'll have them turned to stone and just watching in awe as you use her as a wild card to defrag their cards and destroy their bunker. So that's everything that you need to know about using Medusa in FRAG Pro Shooter. Sharing the channel, liking the video, subscribing, leaving a comment. Every single one of those helps the channel and helps me to continue to grow. So please do them if you haven't. It really does mean a lot and helps me to keep bringing FRAG content. But until our next video, my name is Lord T. Here's that itty bitty cup of tea, and I will see you next time.